Tron versus Strider. So this matchup, when he rushes you down or tries to mix you up, it's very hard for Tron. But when he decides to zone you, I think it gets a little easier because you can nullify him pretty well. So how does this work? Strider, if he's shooting... Hello? If he's shooting tigers and birds and tigers and birds, first off, you can Gustav, right? But even better, here's something that most people don't know, is that you can actually drill the tiger, and you know, it's like some weird invulnerability on his part too, but you can just drill right through the tiger, especially if he's like really spamming it. I don't know if that's a glitch. Her drill does not have projectile nullification at all, so this is something different. You can kind of tell like how he doesn't get hit with the tip of the drill after it gets nullified. You can tell something's going on there. But yeah, that's tip number one. Drill through the tiger, you'll be okay. Tip number two, I would say when he teleports, just like any character that tries to teleport, heavy beats that usually. Heavy beats Tron's heavy beats teleports. You don't have to think about it much. That's not a true combo actually. If he has to time it like that. Yeah, and you're gonna hit him before he does, so you just go into a TAC or something. So that'll be that. When he does Ouroboros, there's no secret tech here. You just have to block. Again, it's all rush down. And especially in X Factor, he's just really fast. Nothing you can do. If you try to counteract with like King or something and have him hit you, he can just easily teleport right behind you. You just teleport right behind you and that's it. The King won't even be in your direction to help you. So I would say just block it out, because remember, Strider at the end of the day has no damage, right? Even if he does like a B&B, what is that? Right, he's not gonna do anything. It's the X Factor that really helps him. So I would say when he's X Factor and he has, that's not Strider. When he X Factors and he has Ouroboros, I would say like, you know, just try to block it out. Super jump. I'll say super jump. Your super jump heavy beats his teleports again, the VAJRAs and all that stuff. I'll say go for that. If he doesn't do any of that and he waits for you, remember you could cancel drill and just try to run away. Stall out his X as best as possible. Now that's the first half of Strider. Strider as a character is like whatever. Now Strider as an assist, on the other hand, VAJRA, this is where it gets tricky. Strider with VAJRA is not the hardest to punish. You just wouldn't punish it the way you would think, right? Oh, someone's coming at me, let me Gustav as usual. It doesn't work like that. He goes over your head, so it's actually gonna miss. How you actually want to punish Strider, the best way to do it is by jumping and hitting your medium. This is like the most accurate, because you will easily get the kill with a combo. You can even get a relaunch, like whatever. That's the most efficient way to punish Strider. But I'll say for the easy one, for like, let's say if you're a rookie. Oh, I did it again. Nice. Right, and that's basically a kill. You don't have to do that. The second you land the S, you can actually just King, and that works. So, and then that also, like, your opponent is like looking at you too. It's like, oh man, and then you could DHC and all this other stuff. So that's the most efficient way to punish VAJRA assist. Honestly, when he comes, you can just dash. Right, you just dash forward and you'll get out of it. That's another one of how you dodge it. But the best, easiest way to punish Strider is just jump and heavy. Your heavy is active the whole time you're in the air, so you can literally just, oh, they called Strider, cool, I'm here. Right, like, get off me. Like, what are you doing? Like, so it's actually just absolutely free to to not get hit with Strider with Tron. It's just when your opponent's doing stuff on the ground while Strider's coming out. That's when it gets rough. What else? You can do that on the ground too. Like, let's say it's already active. You're going to hit him, and then you get the OTG. So, right, what is that trade? How much damage did you just take? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe it is timing dependent, because that time he didn't hit me at all. I was thinking it just always trades. Oh, yeah, like that. That's what I'm expecting it to be. But a good, obviously no one's just going to call Strider straight up. They're probably going to air. Can I be a Virgil player for a day, please? Alright, so they're probably going to air, call assist, teleport, right? That's terrible. I don't play Virgil, but something like that. Same thing, right? Again, Tron's heavy beats teleport characters. And then her heavy also beats VAJRA. So if you ever are in that situation, just press heavy. Practice the timing though, because it is possible they could get on your Strider could get over your head, right? So that's a little weird. So you're gonna want to practice doing a drill, or maybe going into King after that, right? As long as you hit the main character out, like, you'll be fine. If it's Chris that you're playing against and he's playing Strider on the back end, that is a little weird, because he's just gonna go ahead and shoot you and keep the pressure on and lock you down and make sure you don't go. In that case, that's still okay. That's still okay, because you want to go ahead and jump S or jump heavy.